Hi everybody, and welcome to the beer review.
Yes, with snacks.
With snacks, we're what we do is what we like to do now is with our beer review.
Yeah.
We like to introduce you guys to some pairings.
Oh,
yes.
it's Mark and Rachel, by the way, for all you listeners.
Yes, and everybody that's
happy
listening.
hour production.
Yeah. It's a happy hour production for sure. Happy hours production.
And happy whatever day it is for you when you find this video.
Right.
Hope you're having a good one.
So what we're gonna show you right now is how we prepared these. They're called what are they called?
They're keto broccoli cheese balls.
Yeah, balls,
I like the
cheese balls, and you fry them up and anyway, listen, it's interesting because here's what's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing this paired with beer, so you got keto, which is the carb friendly, right, and then the beer, which is
carb friendly.
not carb friendly, really.
I'll tell you what's in it.
Yeah.
In a second. I guess.
All right, so watch this, and we'll be right back to taste these wonderful beers. All right, so this is part of our keto cheddar bites.
Broccoli cheddar bites.
This is part of our. It looks weird right now, but it's going to be coated with a nice, and it's going to be deep fried.
Yeah, it's cream cheese,
Mm-hmm.
fresh broccoli, cheddar cheese,
Yep.
some like Nashville hot spicy stuff.
We did this. They called for something else, but I wanted the
Garlic.
Nashville hot in there.
Basically, make them whatever you like.
Yeah.
You can put extra garlic. You can add onions, whatever you want, chives. But
So you have to do this, and you have to freeze them.
Yeah, gotta make bowls out of them.
Yeah, and then after that, they're frozen. Tomorrow, I'm going to take chicharrones. I know that sounds weird. And you crush them up, and then you also take some coconut flour.
This is keto friendly, so
And
very,
some eggs.
very low carb, very low carb.
Yeah, and so you do like an egg wash, and then you coat them with the
coconut flour egg wash and chicharrones.
Well, no, you take the chicharrones and coconut together.
Okay.
And I'll show you that. It'll be up next, but but this won't be till tomorrow. So.
Yeah, and these are gonna go in the freezer tonight,
Yep.
and you'll see us back tomorrow. All right. What you making now, babe?
This is the egg wash for
The keto broccoli balls.
broccoli balls. There's our drinks.
Okay.
And these are chicharrones.
Ooh, what you gonna do with those chicharrones?
We're going to take them in.
What did it do to you? Oh,
Smash them.
man, poor little things.
And
Okay.
we had to get these out of here really soon because I've been eating them. And because I have a problem with them, I love them a lot. And I need to add some more. So basically about a cup of them is fine. That looks good. Let me do more. Probably the rest of this.
Yeah, probably. Let me go get the balls.
Okay.
There's the balls. And there's what was chicharroni for the bread.
Yeah. The problem is
Oil's getting hot
I
already.
love these things so much.
You want to marry it?
That I was eating all of them. And so I was like, well, I better stop eating them so we can get this done.
So you've got an egg wash. You got some half and half, and an egg and some salt. Did you flavor it?
I put salt and pepper in there.
All right. Well, probably need more counter space.
You got the coconut flour.
Okay, just a little bit of that for binders.
It's just you roll it in there.
Okay.
Okay. So we want to roll it in the coconut. And that smells so good.
Let me smell it.
Smells like coconuts.
Oh, yum! That's my favorite. Oh, these are gonna be so good, you guys.
Really good.
Okay, wait till the oil's up,
Heat
and
it
we'll
up.
be back.
And here we go into the oil. Into the oil. Into the oil. And you want the oil to be about like anywhere from 330 to 350. Keep it around there
For like 5 minutes.
for about 3-4 minutes. Yeah. So they're nice and golden brown. Don't take them out too soon, or else you're going to
Die.
Well, they won't be cooked in the middle. So we'll check the temp here. It's going up. I'd say it's over. Yep, it's over. But that's okay.
Oh, these will cool them down. Oil's ready. Mark's rolling his balls.
I am rolling the balls in the coconut. So no, we didn't ever tell you how much. Like this called for a cup and a half of the chicharrones, but really, whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter. This it called for like a couple tablespoons or teaspoons or whatever. I just dumped it on here
Yeah,
because if you run out, you get more.
You add more,
Yeah.
basically. And those look beautiful.
Yeah.
And then
So
he's gonna put them in there. And
yeah,
then
so
in here,
right
and
now-
then the
for listeners, I'm rolling this in the
Flour.
coconut flour first.
Okay.
Then you
Now the
take
egg
it
wash.
and you roll it in the egg wash. Okay.
Probably need a different vessel for the egg wash, so it's a little.
This is okay because you always use one hand. Okay, here we go.
Oh, was
We're
talking
good?
about the hands. I was talking about the depth.
I know.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right.
And then you take it and you roll it into chicharrones, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just take it and do that because you want it all over it. You just
Yeah, you
shove it
do.
on there, pack it on that ball.
And let's see what
Right.
it looks like.
Leave it there
Oh,
first.
you're gonna do all four at the same time.
And let's do all four. Just this way.
Okay, let me help you tip.
Yeah, this way it gets covered completely. And then they go in all at the same time. So I always keep one hand
Dry.
dry.
That's what you're supposed to do. Wet and dry, wet and dry. Okay, I'll be back.
So those turned out pretty nice. We got a
Wow, they look like little dodo holes.
whole selection of balls there.
Sweaty balls.
They've got cheddar. They've got broccoli.
Cream cheese.
Pork rinds on the outside, chicharrones. Cream cheese.
Cheddar cheese.
And
Spices.
they've
Salt,
got
pepper, garlic.
salt, pepper, and all that good
And
stuff.
Nashville. Meant to put Nashville
I put some
in.
Nashville hot in there, yeah.
That's hot,
Yeah, so there we go. We're gonna go to do beer review now, and we're going to do a test on these.
See you in there.
Taste test with
Margarita.
cheese balls. Okay, so
Now I can't wait to try them.
don't those look good? We've got
What kind of
first
beers
all,
do we have, babe?
Well, I've got this one. It's called it's by 21st Amendment Brewery.
Oh, okay. It's been a while since we've had one of those.
7.5. Find your Imperial Golden Toasted Ale.
I like ales.
Find your fortune.
I like to get
And
toasted.
Ale with sesame seeds, lactose, and vanilla flavoring.
So whenever there's lactose, it's
Yes.
creamy, right?
Yeah, it's creamy.
the
It should be a
Sonora
creamy
and,
one, yeah.
Like the chocolate ales and
Right.
stuff. Oh, I love
So
that.
who's this brewed by? I gotta find out.
You said it's American something.
No, it's state of California. Wait, okay, so
Isn't
where?
that the name of the brewery?
No, that's First Amendment.
I thought that was the name of the
it's,
brewery. Sorry.
Amendment Brewery,
Mm-hmm.
I can't read that. Here, let
All
me
right,
get my.
get your old lady man glasses on.
Yeah.
Do you need? Oh yeah, you
Let's
don't
see.
need the magnifying glass.
San Leon Leandro. Okay, I got
What the
it.
hell, Mark?
Here we go. I know this is hard to read. Amendment, 21st Amendment Brewery, San Leonardo, California.
Leonardo.
Okay, there you go.
DiCaprio,
Leonardo.
Da Vinci.
Yes.
California.
So there you go. We're going to try. We're gonna pour this one in, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna taste these along with
Yes,
each
we
of,
are. But
of
first,
these.
let's get
So,
some beer in our cups because I'm getting thirsty.
Yes.
This red solo cup isn't cutting it.
I know. So let me take
On
away.
any normal day it would, but I want some balls.
Here we go.
I want some good stuff.
The color is nice.
Oh, yeah. Looks like a typical beer. That's
Eh,
yellow,
well,
not gold.
It's a very yellow beer.
I think most ales to me are the lighter colors.
Yeah. I don't know. So it's very, very pretty. I poured yours good, and I poured mine really freaking hard. So
Well, good, because you didn't want me to put my finger in it. I know
there you go. That was the whole reason.
What he doesn't
So
know is it's going in anyways just for spite.
it's got a lot of bubbles coming up.
I smell
And-
sweetness. I think it's the vanilla you said.
Well, let's see. They put
See,
what did I say?
lactose in it.
ale, sesame seeds, lactose, and vanilla flavor. That's an interesting combination.
Sesame seeds.
So here, I'm gonna taste this, and we're gonna taste this, and then we're gonna go into to
We're
try
gonna
one of
taste
those
the beer first.
those
So
puppies.
let's try
Yeah.
this. Oh, that's an interesting flavor.
Oh wow.
I
It's-
do
it's
get
sweet.
the nut and I do get the sweet.
Oh yeah, it gives that nice nutty flavor to it, doesn't it?
I wouldn't have put vanilla with that. However, you get that in breakfast cereals. There's nut clusters and vanilla coating this,
You
and
know what?
almonds and grain, and there you go.
It's pretty darn
You
good.
can drink your breakfast, you guys. You're welcome.
Well, that's good.
Let's see how good it is with a
right.
bowl.
Now it has a sweet flavor, so I was trying to pick beers that weren't so sweet, but we'll see. Okay.
This one. So these are nice and homemade and fresh. So let's taste it. Very gooey. My concern was it wasn't going to be cooked all the way with the fresh broccoli inside, but it is.
Ooh, and that spice coming from the the Nashville. Ooh, these are really good.
So if you guys are interested, maybe we should put the description down in the or the recipe ingredients down in the description of what you used. Because honestly,
Yeah.
I like it a little spicy. So Mark put Nashville hot. That's like red pepper.
Ooh, it was a perfect amount. It's not too hot.
Can you see this from over there?
Damn.
Yeah. And we also use
Let me taste this beer again.
fresh broccoli crown chopped up. And the recipe actually called for like frozen broccoli. Then you have to thaw it. It's like, what the hell? Just have fresh, man.
Oh wow.
Okay, let me have
Okay.
it right.
Interestingly enough,
Okay.
The flavor
Got cream
profile with
cheese coming
this.
through. I taste the cream cheese.
The flavor profile. No, but you got to taste.
I will.
The flavor profile with that is really quite good.
Okay.
So it works.
Do you think it's the spice in here that's pairing with it? The sweetness?
The spice is good with that. Yes, totally with the sweetness. But there's a flavor. It brings out the nuttiness or something.
Oh,
Get
no.
that? It's
Who
pretty
knew?
good, huh?
Balls and ales, they go great together.
Well, they sure do.
I like to say balls. I've been saying it all day. I couldn't wait to come home.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what she's wanting, but anyway, that was good. So let's.
And they're very squishy. They're very squishy because that's the cream cheese.
Yeah, it's cream cheese. We're trying to explain beer here, honey. So let's do this.
Next beer?
This one is Modern Times beer. It's a juicy, dreamy, hazy India Pale Ale.
I think we've had this before.
It's Reality Welder.
I recognize the can, but I don't remember what it tastes like.
We've had Modern Times before. I don't know if we've had this one.
I don't know.
Modern Times beer, brewed in San Diego, California. So both of these are San Diego beers. A beautiful amalgam of 3 of our all-time favorite hops. They have the Simcoe, Galaxy, and Citra. So it's going to have
What's
a
that hops we
citrusy.
had the other day that I really liked? Mosaic.
There's the Mosaic, yeah.
Ooh, I can't wait to try
Oh,
that.
that was
again.
from.
I wonder.
Oh,
if
that was
was
at
what
while
I
we were
liked
at.
about it.
That was while we were at. We're at the brewery. What? No, we were at the
We
Yard
were
House.
someplace.
The Yard House. We were at the
Remember
Yard House.
Mosaic? I really liked it. Okay.
And they had that one beer that had the Mosaic in it, which was delicious. So, okay. Now, anyway, on a beautiful amalgam of 3 of our all-time favorite hops: Simcoe, Galaxy, and Citra. That's why I said it's going to have a citrus note for sure. We know that.
So the hops.
This
taste
hazy
different. Okay.
festival of juice magic boasts mouth-watering notes of lychee.
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 What is lychee?
Is that Lychee?
Lychee.
Isn't those little white like they're Japanese
Oh.
or Chinese like fruits?
Okay.
Lychee. Ly.
Orange, orange marmalade, and refreshing white grapes.
Oh.
Made it.
So it's
We
got
love
fruit
it.
notes in there.
Your
Okay.
move. Okay. Interesting. We'll see if I can taste the. I gotta taste this before I try that.
The lychee.
See if we can taste the white grapes and all that.
Okay, pull me a goodie.
That's a hoppy one.
I swear we
Hoppy.
have this, unless all of that.
We've had
has
Modern
all
Times.
3. Yeah, I wonder if
We've had
Modern
it.
Times always uses those
This
3
is
hops.
definitely a hazy.
But do you think Modern
So-
Times always uses those 3 hops in all their beers?
No, absolutely not. They just brew. This is a hazy IPA. They probably brew West Coast IPAs as well. So this is like more of an East Coast, which would be hazy. See, and
You can have the
fruity,
rest, I'm
hazy
good.
and fruity. Okay, that's pretty good. There is a little bit of chunks floating around there.
Oh, don't say chunks, babe. I
Well,
don't like that word.
I don't know what you call it, but there's like
Floaties.
little floaties.
But I
Okay,
don't like that word either.
so
I
Simcoe and Galaxy and Citra, 2-row.
These are identical in
Hops, that's
colors.
hops, and then they use 2-row. This is for the oats, the malts. 2-row and oats and wheat. So there you go.
Well, they're both the same color. I'm still
beautiful.
looking at my last one. They're the same color.
Well, no,
They're
this is
yellow.
well,
It's more hazy.
you
though.
can't see through it. This
Well,
is,
because there's floaties.
I would call it more along the lines of an orange juice color, kind of like orange juice. With you can't see through orange juice really, so it's kind of like that.
Like an
Yeah.
orange fizz. All right.
I like the smell.
It's an IPA, you said? Oh, yes.
Mm.
It is. All right, I'm going to go in.
Okay.
Oh, but for an IPA, it's not bad. I taste all the fruity notes.
Well, that's good.
And I like the fruity hops. If I have to like a hop,
I
like the
am
fruit
getting a
one.
grape note at the end.
I'm getting something.
Orange marmalade for sure. I don't know what lychee tastes
Lychee.
like. I have no idea what
Tastes like
lychee
here.
tastes
Let's
like.
try a ball.
So, okay, here we go. Let's try this one. I popped the whole damn thing in.
How
There
do
we
you
go.
do that? It's so big and creamy. Now you can't talk.
Are you trying to make the show dirty or what?
No, you can't talk when it's like stuck like peanut butter in your mouth.
Do you see it stuck like peanut butter in your mouth?
No, don't tell me.
It's not.
That's a good one too. Wow.
Those are good.
broccoli balls.
Those are so good.
With,
Now, if you guys don't like broccoli, then you probably won't like this, but I love broccoli, so one of my favorite
maybe
foods.
this would get the people that don't particularly like broccoli to
like
like
it.
broccoli because it's chopped up very fine.
Yeah. And then
mixed with cream cheese and cheddar cheese.
And cheddar cheese. And cheddar cheese is
spiced.
You know, cheddar cheese and broccoli go so well together.
Broccoli. Yeah. Cheddar makes everything better.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's rolled in some coconut flour, but you don't really taste coconut. So people going, I hate coconut.
Okay, listen. Let's get back to
let's
get back to this beer.
Just in case you wanted to try these, I'm just letting.
I just drank that. I ate that and then I drank this beer, and it really brought out the orange notes. I mean, the orange notes. I tasted orange marmalade for sure when I did that. Did you?
I do taste it, but I don't know if it's again because of the spice with that. It's just yummy.
I'm trying it one more time here.
I just think it's yummy. Is that okay to say? Just yummy? I like it.
Do you not have taste buds so you can't tell? Mm-hmm.
I can taste it.
Yeah.
I have taste buds and I said it's yummy, I said.
I know.
That's good.
No, I mean the flavorings. Just think of the flavorings here for a second. So I just ate one of those. There's one left for you.
I know, but I still got this one. I don't know. I taste all the flavors that you described, and I think they're really good, babe. See, it gives me an in my mouth, and it's a little still spicy.
I really like what I like about this is it's spicy,
and then this is fruity,
and it's rich, and then so you take something like
light,
a beer. This is not light, but it's a
light color. It's not like an amber or a rich stout or anything. It's a lighter beer.
Yeah, it's an IPA. You take something like this, and then you pair it with something like that. It cuts I would say for people that really aren't into hops.
You okay?
Yeah, excuse me.
I was burping earlier. It's okay. We do that. Good.
Really aren't into hops. This is a good way to
I'm not really into hops,
try
and it's fine.
Pairing something with like something that is very rich with like a hops like a hoppy beer like this IPA.
So out of the two,
I think.
What did you think was better?
I like them both, but I love IPAs, so I would probably just go
IPA.
IPA, yeah.
It's better with the broccoli balls.
Oh yeah, I love it. I think it's good, and I love the spice in those. Those are so spicy.
I like it.
So everybody.
Yeah, I could do that again and again.
I could. It's a decent pairing. So we have that one. We have more pairings coming up in the next couple of weeks. So we have all these weird ideas.
Yeah.
We started this with an idea from when we went to the barbecue festival out in Chandler.
Oh yeah, a couple weeks ago.
Right. And what started it was a guy that said, and I never knew. I have this whole list of things now that it's like what pairs with beer.
It was started with the boozy jerky booth, and we bought some boozy jerky. Now the booze cooks out, but I guess it's prepared in the meats. And we bought some and we paired it, and he was right. It was so good.
It does, and it pairs well, and even just regular beef jerky. If you guys just don't want to get fancy with it, but beef jerky pairs well with beer. So does cheese.
I should say this was fancy because we had to prepare it yesterday because it had to freeze for 3 or 4 hours. Yeah. So we just did it yesterday, put them in overnight.
Yeah.
So,
but
anyways.
Next one, I'm not going to tell you. It's a secret.
To do it and make me done.
It's a secret, and it will be on the next episode of Beer Review with Mark and Rachel. Thank you guys for joining us, and
don't forget to tune into our happy hour show and our podcast on Friday.
Yep.
That's Happy Hours with Mark and Rachel. Yes, the name has changed a little bit, but it's still us. We're still here.
Still us, and we're just doing a little revamped show with a little bit different.
So tune in for that.
Whole subject matter.
And then we also have a bunch of shorts too if you care to see what the heck we do during the week. We're just all over the place, so go check that playlist out too if you want.
All right, guys.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
That's good, huh?